What is up, everybody? This is Shaughnessly with another episode of Dawn of Democracy, the story of the formation of the Republic of Satsuma. I'm recording instead of streaming today, but nothing else has changed. Dawn of Democracy is one of my many projects that I've undertaken. If you are interested, I'd also like to suggest that you check out my blog. If you're interested in learning and getting more meaning, purpose, joy, and skills out of life, check out shaughnessly.wordpress.com. It's a new blog, and a brand new 4-part series about depression, anxiety, and religion will be coming out very soon that you don't want to miss. Also, in the works further out in the future, I have another thing ready for you guys, the Shaughnessly Show. In this talk show, podcast style weekly show kind of thing, you'll be able to catch up on the latest news from political to gaming news, hear some great music, get a quick devotional in, and all while hopefully making you laugh. Now, with that being said, let's get back to the real thing that we're all here for today, which is the Republic of Satsuma. Let us get back into the action here. Yeah, there it is. Still kind of new with the software. But thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited to continue this. To be completely honest with you, I don't even remember what happened last time, and I don't want to waste a lot of time trying to figure it out. But we have stuff to do today like we always do, and I want to keep this moving as quickly as I can, because I want to pack as much action into this as I can for you guys. So I remembered that we're still doing some scouting operations over here off of the coast. I want to keep that going.
Setting sail, sir.
It's going to keep scouting it out, seeing what everything looks like out here.
We sail for glory. The sea beckons, sir.
You were this.
At your command. Attack! We still have a good wind. Prepare for battle.
So it looks like this coast along here doesn't have a lot. But if you remember, I will give you some greater context. We've come up with a new military operation called Operation Spider Crab. This is a crab that I found that lives close to Japan. It had to be Japan related somehow, right? And I thought of how a big crab claw, just imagine a big crab claw just coming and pinching off this entire area of Japan. And so we're going to try to move the front of the war from this region to both coastlines. The idea is to hopefully overwhelm them on every coast, that they're not able to move their troops into one area and overwhelm us with never-ending reinforcements, but to get, you know, an army landing here and here and here and here and here and here and here, you know, you get the idea. Land them all so fast that they've just lost so much territory they don't even realize it, their heads are spinning, and deal a massive blow to them, take away a lot of their trade, a lot of their economy, a lot of their recruitment centers, and on the flip side of that, us gain a lot of it at the same time. Hopefully by doing that, we will deliver a massive blow to them and really change the momentum of this campaign. One thing that did happen last time that I do remember now is that we are setting up for an invasion of Iga.
At you, sir. Holding the train.
Oh, hello there. Not what I meant to do, but oh yeah, I forgot we have a new train station. That's kind of cool.
Ready for
But
orders.
what we are trying to do here,
Ready for battle.
these guys in together, because it looks like we may actually take this province. They have a lot of army, like a lot of soldiers there, but it's
Boarding a train.
again with this.
Ready for battle.
But at the same time,
Sir.
the forces here are just garrison units, just like levy infantry and spear militia and stuff like that. Nothing really that
I say,
impressive.
what?
If you also remember, we are trying to take out as many of these guys as we possibly can. These guys are probably the biggest threats that we face, because they are able to turn our enemies against us. Or, I mean, no help with that, right? That's already going on. But not only are they able to turn our own soldiers against us, but they're also able to assassinate generals. In my opinion, they're even more deadly than a shinobi. Trying to take them out as much as possible. He has an 81% chance of succeeding.
Well, I will defend my honor.
And by God,
Advisor, gentlemen. part-time rogue and at your service.
Our good man Hugh Benneker has just defeated this enemy agent, threatening Yamashiro.
Yes, my lord.
Not sure what kind of accent that was.
Ready
but
for orders.
sounded kind of. Oh, that's right.
At your
Also had
service.
this going on, and it looks like Casa is largely vacated. We may even be able to take this province. So it looks like our general, or the general here, Nakagawa, has moved in a large army. We have plenty of soldiers to fight him.
At your command. Sir! Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
And the good thing is that it kind of looks like,
Sorry, sir, but we
well,
cannot.
we have plenty of
At
units
your
that we can
command.
use here.
At your service.
First,
Battle ready, sir.
I'm gonna do what I like to do.
Fire!
Never hurts to do that. Have them link up here,
Sir!
and let's get this thing started off with a bang.
Forward, man!
In the Battle of Tango, Republic forces march against the Shogunal command, invading their territory with a massive army threatening to siege the city walls. Take the proactive approach. And will also deal a really big blow to them, and that will leave their capital city wide open.
Spears at the ready. Here's some spearmen. Here's some spearmen. Ready. Orders.
Do have some of their own artillery we need to be mindful of. Have
Let him back, my lord.
out.
As you command, my lord. Battle group ready. Double line standard.
Want to keep them thin because they do have cannons.
Sharpshooters. Loaded and ready,
Spread
sir.
out. Battle group ready. Edge him back, my lord.
Spears ready.
Do with these.
Moving back, my lord.
Put our cannons within range and keep our units safe and allow our reinforcements to... Just that simple.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
May fire when ready. Kind of have their thing.
Carbines loaded and ready, sir.
Have some nice forces that have just come to the battlefield.
Line infantry.
Make these guys run though. We have plenty of infantry.
Moving forward, my lord. At the double. Orders understood.
Thankfully, our artillery seem to be very blessed at the moment. Gonna hit. Yeah! There we go. Oh, I can feel that one. Naturally, I overcompensated a bit. I feel like that would have knocked the spear out of that guy's hand.
Guns!
You have Shogunal infantry. Alright, that's enough. Enough messing around, I say.
Good night, sir.
Sharpshooters!
Yeah, it looks like they're needing to get a little bit closer to cannons.
準備完了
Thankfully, our second
from the field
cannon over there doesn't seem to be experiencing any problem.
Forward, man!
Charge! Loose formation!
Okay, they've got a lot of horsemen coming in right there.
Attack!
Looks like they're coming in to march pretty fast.
Died, sir!
And thankfully our sharpshooters are doing exactly what we told them to do. Which is surprisingly rare. But these guys are getting annihilated. We need to get them out of there as soon as we can. Let them sink in, guys. Let them sink in. Draw them out a little wider. With them. Come on, sharpshooters. Get your head in the game. Alright. There's their general. No issue. It's fine. See a lot. Running. Okay.
Victory is assured, sir!
Okay. Oh, they're all going down. Sends them charging in. Oh. Our men have done it and prevented a massive invasion on Tango. The bodies of our enemies blending in with the autumn ground. Excellent work here, guys.
March!
General's gone, and that's all that's left.
Ready for orders!
A lot of people up there, but
At your service!
I think it's worth going for. Some Shogunal Vanguard.
Ready
If
for
we can
battle!
make it there in one turn without the cannon. We can't. Oh, and there was one. That was him. Okay. So, could make it there in one turn without the cannons. I'm actually kind of interested in that, so.
That is impossible!
How far up can we get our cannons? Okay.
Make haste, man!
I don't think this was the original intention for this army. I believe we were actually trying to get them to sail deeper into enemy territory, but if we have an opportunity, we may as well take it. Plus, this is where all their trade is coming in.
Sir!
Alright, well, because we
At
accidentally
your
got our
service!
own men in the way, we're gonna need to
Battle!
wait one more turn. A little bit more patient there.
At your command!
Got plenty of troops that have been recruited recently.
Ready for orders! March!
Here in Hizen, Waji, and E. There's have men everywhere. We are just absolutely swarmed with soldiers, and it's raining men out there, guys. Oh, I love my own lame jokes. Okay. And remember, we are also trying to build up our navy. So,
At your service.
for now,
Holding.
to keep things kind of nice and neat, I think it would be good to put them all on one space. He is sort of our
Disembarking.
key to the area.
Disembarking now.
So,
Ready for holding.
our soldiers out over here
Disembarking.
have a nice organized way of
Leaving
putting
the
everybody
ship.
where we need them to go.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle, of course. Disembarking now.
Very nice. Here's one more.
Your
guys.
orders, sir.
Returning to shore.
Nice stack of soldiers.
Battle ready, sir.
Guys, no sense in keeping him
Returning to shore.
ship right now.
At your command.
Guys are kind of waiting.
Sir.
And invasion over. May have
Sir?
spares. Oh, nice. As we got a pretty strong ship that's been hanging out in this harbor. Them over here, get them ready for that invasion as well. Now,
Drop anchor.
that's kind of the new pet project, but I don't want to forget about this one. This has been from Buzen. We got Buzen, and Bizen. This is our forces from Buzen moving up to take part in the left half of
All
the
hands
crowd
on
claw.
deck. We must rest a while. Ready for orders.
A couple of pretty large armies there.
Your orders, my lord.
Now our general is safe. We have more
Up to
soldiers
your
here than we
command.
even know what to do with in Yamashiro. Which, again, is a very good
As
problem
you
to have.
command.
Thankfully, our problems generally are a good problem. So, can't think of much else that can be done. Had some matchlock towers, a couple of fences. Owaji is a pretty good naval port, so it'd be good to raid that. What's going on over here? Anything of note?
At your service. Fire!
Got a couple other guys.
Setting sail, sir. Fire!
That did some damage.
My lord.
We have a Master Shinobi here. Looks like we have a new daimyo for the Yodo clan, Mr. Inaba.
Is your bidding?
But our main target here is Mr. Okushi.
Hi.
Bang. I'm loving it. Guys that turned probably over 1,000 of our soldiers against us are falling and dropping like flies. It looks like all the forces that were moving to Tango seem to have been suddenly diverted over here to Issei and Owari. We're gonna need to keep our guards up, because they're gonna keep trying to come over here. What kind of soldiers do we have? We don't have any sharpshooters. It'd be kind of nice to have a couple of them. And hopefully we'll have enough movement range there. In fact, we can move our daimyo, or not daimyo, general out. That should give them some.
Destination reached.
I've been wary of moving my generals out lately, but we've cleaned up enough of the enemy agents that it looks like it's safe enough The unfortunate thing I wish we could do, have our generals, like our foreign agents, do some of these enemy agents, but our military guys have no protection against them. Kind of
Your
things.
orders, sir.
Yeah. We have
Setting sail, sir.
a fleet here that
Ready for orders.
basically barely putted back into shore. We're going to be able to repair. Excited because we're going to be able to move those guys back out on the shores as soon as possible. Our general
It is
here,
an honor to serve.
Shimatsu Chikatane, may be able to be moved back on land soon enough. Don't want to be premature. Just double check. I forget sometimes about things over here. Okay, everything's good.
Your orders, sir.
These guys. These are these are excellent dudes. I can't wait to put these guys into battle. This one's
Battle
huge.
ready, sir.
Put them too far apart.
Drop anchor. Prepare for battle.
Put, put.
Posing, sir.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Your orders, sir. Battle ready, sir.
Well, I should probably do something about this fleet. I'm gonna be like, I won't do anything, and then it'll like explode my port to bits or something, and then I'll probably raid it. So, I want to auto-resolve this. Yay, we caught it!
At your command. Steady as we go.
I'm always more than willing to accept new armored Keomarus into my fleet. The more you want to give me, the better. Be careful what you use against me, guys, because I will turn around and use it right back on you.
At your command.
Okay, I think that's what we can do today. And it looks like winter is about to set in. Snow falls on the ground. My spirit yearns for soon. I am something else. There you go, that's my haiku. Yikes. I don't like those odds. Good thing we don't even have to fight. So
Stop
sadly
playing
we
for
will.
now.
Hey, got this. Got this. It's Christopher Walken. Oh yeah, got this. That'd be interesting. Doing a Let's Play series narrated by Christopher Walken. And then don't forget Morgan Freeman. That was really bad. Kind of more like Cleveland from Family Guy, but not even a real impression. Army was distracted. No biggie. We don't want them going anywhere anyway. Garrison was distracted. Who cares? Sabotage attempt means that it wasn't successful. Wasn't successful. I don't care. That's fine. That always happens, and like I expected, we have winter setting in. This is not a good time to go on the offensive. Yet at the same time, if you are a cunning general like General Washington of the United States, you can use the winter to launch surprise attacks, because be foolish enough to actually go on the offensive. Our boy Washington, boy, he was a darn good general. Okay, got some ships. Oh man, that's good. Great thing is that our fleets, while on the ocean, will not experience
Yes, my lord.
any kind of attrition or anything. Brand new guy. Kinda just need to get him successful missions.
Death will take them.
If we can assassinate this geisha.
How
Fortunately
may I
not.
serve you?
We got some experience for trying. Who said participation trophies were dead?
At your service.
Okay. So what we were waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the attack on Wakasa. The invasion begins in the winter. Again, when our enemies don't expect it. And we also have the benefit of our artillery.
Forward, man!
They have naval fire.
Besieging settlement!
But guess what? So do we.
Moving out!
Besieging settlement!
We outnumber them, they out-defense us. They have naval strikes, so do we. Balance of power is in our favor, but doesn't always mean that things go our way. This map looks pretty unique. Huh, this is actually the town of Obama. I feel like I have to say it kind of differently because my brain just wants to hear President Barack Obama. It's spelled the exact same way. Like that, just wait. It'd be like if there was a Trump clan. Can't imagine. Can you imagine a clan of Trumps? I'm not trying to say anything for or against. It's not supposed to be a political message. Don't worry, guys. I'm not trying to get political right now. But can you just imagine, like, a group of people that... Okay, anyway. Okay, shut up. Okay. Interesting castle design. I'm excited because this isn't your average layout. It means we're going to have strategies. Okay, I'm going to set my cannons up on some different... That way we can pepper them from every angle possible. Now... Here.
Armstrong guns!
That... Good field of view right there. And we have one more to drop. Pretty good spots. I like it. Now, points of access. One gate there, 2, 3 gates on that side. 1, 2, 3, that goes right by a couple of towers. No matter which way we put it, that's how it's gonna go. But maybe we can get our artillery to knock some of them out. Kinda looks like the best way to go would be through here, up there, climb up the wall. Maybe put a couple of guys over here too. They also get the protection of the trees. So, split our forces in half. Actually worked out quite nicely. We actually have an even groups.
Orders!
And place our troops right here.
Loaded and ready, sir!
Thankfully, our forest, the forest nearby, really helps
Order, sir!
both sides out.
At your service, my lord! Robe dismissed!
The only one that really can't hide is our general unit, which is absolutely fine. Okay, we are ready to commence. On my mark, gentlemen. May the Battle of Obama begin.
Today, sir, we attack.
Your orders, sir! Scattering guns at the ready.
Oh, those are Gatling guns. Well, okay. You guys will just kind of sit back and watch. Now the problem
Infantry!
that their naval firepower, don't know where they're gonna drop it. They're only unit incapable of hiding.
Moving forward, my lord!
Might not be a bad idea to separate them.
Sweep
in
them
danger.
from the field!
준비 완료.
Theoretically, unless the computer can cheat,
At the double!
as long as they're hiding in the forest, they would have no idea where to drop it down, except for maybe on my cannons.
Ready.
In fact, I think I'm going to have my Gatling guns withdraw. Because if they decide to throw down their artillery on my Gatling guns, it would just be a complete waste. Steady, steady.
Artillery!
There you go, guys. You know how this works.
Fall back!
Go ahead, guys. If this was a field battle, perhaps it would be a different scenario.
Artillery awaiting orders.
Ready, sir!
Ready for orders.
Whoa! Not realize that they had cannons. A, because cannons aren't really powerful, but that would have been nice too.
You have triumphed over the enemy!
Very nice. Don't even know what we did, but you know what? Good work, gents. I'm proud of you, chaps. Seem to have taken on a very British persona. And I bet my accent is horrible. That actually speaks that way. If that is the case, I do apologize. It is not meant to be insulting. I just might suck at your accent.
Guns.
I kind of like to think, because Satsuma has been mainly in cahoots, if you will, with...
Sir! Naval bombardment threatens your troops!
Okay, you see where it landed. You see where it landed. Don't see anything over there.
Sir!
Kind of nervous about that.
Sweep them from the field! Following order.
Please thin them out.
At the double!
See it. You can usually see where they're coming from. Oh, alright, I'm hearing something. It's terrifying. I don't like to be on the receiving end of it. Weird. Anything. Okay. Eerily quiet. For there to be a supposed artillery Navy strike
Guns.
by troops. Pretty mountains, though. Right, our Gatling guns have marched off the stage.
Your orders, sir. Annihilate them.
Show no mercy! Who else is even defending? You guys have some more sword? can at least move you all up now. Ah, here we go. Here are some poor chaps.
Artillery awaiting orders.
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot the wooden cannons if you can. Armstrong guns are out of ammo.
Guns.
Guns.
Okay. No biggie. We have one more artillery strike. Birds are hard. And guys that weren't running for their lives. Guess they regrouped. They should have just probably wouldn't.
Artillery awaiting orders.
We just need to turn a little bit more this direction. Like so. And a little higher. Like so. Or a little bit this way. Like so. That's it, guys. We are about to take the capital, the Shogun's Vanguard. It's going to send a clear signal to our enemies that the Republic is growing ever more in strength. We are not to be messed with.
Let them taste steel immediately.
People will soon understand
Sweep them from the field.
that it is through elected power, through representative democracy, that true strength comes. But it's through the strength and the will of the people. No other way.
On the line, sir.
War fought by dictators will be fought by apathetic men.
9 infantry.
I don't know. I'm trying to sound low.
At the double.
It's a skill that doesn't come naturally to me.
Moving forward, my lord.
But this is very big, guys. There may not be a lot of soldiers to mess with here.
On the line,
The
sir.
battle may not be that dramatic,
Ready for orders, sir.
but its significance is very big. Because it's going to be through this battle that we're going to take away the capital of the Obama clan, and this has been the capital. Sometimes we like take one capital, and then it moves to like the next closest geographic region, and so on and so forth. But Wakasa, sorry, did it? Yeah, is that it? Wakasa? It has been the capital of the Obama clan for pretty much the entirety of the game. It's never really changed. We've never taken their capital. So this is going to send a very clear signal to them.
9 infantry. Near the walls. Near the walls. Sharpshooters. Gaining great height.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Very good. That means you guys have done some very good and hard work.
Ready for orders, sir. On the line, sir. At the double.
Group up.
On the line, sir.
At the double.
Who died, sir?
Please do me the favor of actually firing.
Second rank preparing to fire. And suppressor fire. The enemy.
Ready
Lining
for
up.
orders, sir. Second rank
9
preparing to
infantry.
fire.
Fire, sir.
Oh. Okay. Whew. It is a good thing for them that they did run.
On the line, sir!
Returning to formation fire!
At the double!
Right, we need to move these men as soon as possible. Those towers aren't that deadly, but they're deadly enough. Oh wow, we have some Shogunate infantry over here. I didn't even realize.
Scaling the walls!
Alright, how's our
On the line, sir!
wall scaling going over? Pretty good so far. Unopposed. We did knock out this cannon, too, or this tower, so they're easing through. Pick up the pace a bit, if you don't mind.
Ready for orders, sir!
Alright,
Climbing the walls!
On the line, my
Line
lord!
infantry! To the walls!
Sharpshooters! Scaling great heights, my lord!
Ready for orders, sir! Enemy approaching!
the Obama clan got overly ambitious,
Line infantry!
made a grave mistake
On
when
the
they
line,
moved
sir.
that
Order.
army out into our territory. They should have just kept it guarding their capital.
Line infantry!
At the double!
They got greedy.
Moving forward, my lord! Loaded and ready, sir! Good night, sir! Ready for orders, sir! Scaling great heights, my lord!
Line infantry! Scaling the walls! On the line, sir!
Climbing, my lord!
Alright,
Order, sir!
over here. Oh,
On
right.
the line, sir!
Let's get you
On the
over to those
double.
towers, because no sense in just standing around and getting shot at. I expect you to die if that is what you must do for your nation, but I don't expect you to just stand there and die. That's just pointless. Oh, we have exchange of fire. Ah. Didn't see that up there. Line him up.
At the double! My orders, lord!
Sir, their tower is yours.
You bet it is.
Ready for order,
Line
sir!
infantry!
Ready yourself!
There you go.
火縄銃準備完了
Attack! The enemy!
Ready for orders, sir! One row returning to
On the
formation!
line, sir!
Nice. Okay.
On the line, sir! Ready for orders! Moving forward, my lord! Sharpshoot! Moving forward, my lord!
That's pretty cool. I'm so used to just doing second rank. But as you can see here, every single one of the platoon is firing on. They're whittling their numbers down. Put that suppression fire on. Get them a break. Ah, looks like our men have taken out the last remaining spearmen defenders.
On the line, sir!
Moving forward, good answer!
Able to move our sharpshooters
Ready
out.
for order, sir!
Let's capture this place.
Line infantry! Great heights, my lord!
Ready,
On
sir!
the line, sir!
Line infantry! Great heights, my lord!
Good idea.
Loaded and ready, sir!
Line infantry!
At the double! At the double!
Oh man, their capture flags are over here, on the lower areas. we can at least get rid of those
Engage
soldiers.
the enemy! At the double!
Ah, alright.
At the double!
My bad, guys. I thought there was a central capture point there.
Ready for orders, sir! At the double!
Attack! On the line, sir!
Sharpshooter! All possible haste! Ready, sir!
Guy left. And... bang. Bang, 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 guys. The Republic strikes back. Satsuma Republic is on fire. And we have just captured the capital of Obama, being called Obama. The Shogun's Vanguard has just been dealt a serious blow. And while the Otowarans may hold the true power now, the Obama clan still holds very high ceremonial power as the hand-picked, most loyal and most fierce and most dependent on clan for the Shogun. Their capital is gone, no longer theirs. We have just captured it and dealt a serious blow to them. And by the way, you guys are now getting bombarded. Just creeping up on them. Just keep creeping up on them, guys. Now they may attempt to counterattack. I would be surprised if they didn't. Oh, but hey, check it out. Oh, but we do need to get rid of this. That's going to it's going to spread some bad vibes. That's going to spread pro-Shogun allegiance. And we don't need that, you know? We just don't need that.
Sir!
I say, what's o'clock?
It's like yet again they have moved their forces
Yes,
over here.
You have further orders?
May be able to attack right here.
Attack!
Yeah, so take that. They don't want to get their butts handed to them twice. They were like, yeah, you just took our capital. We're fine. You defend your border. With pleasure.
Ready for battle!
Don't mind if I do.
Orders received!
Okay. Now,
At your service!
all the smack talk aside, see where our fleets and stuff are at. Okay, we got 2 here.
Ready for orders. Steady as we go. Sir? At your command. Waiting for new course.
Okay, so got some good stacks here. For good stacks. Now Tango doesn't need to be so defended. Don't need to actually have so many soldiers there as we wanted, which is beautiful. These stations are a good thing because they provide public order, which can have less soldiers out at a time. Oh, I haven't used my Shinobi here yet.
Your orders, sir. Gunners, to your position.
There it is.
Sir?
Alright, there's our junker fleet.
Ready for orders.
Ah, very, very badly bruised
Your orders, my
fleet, and if you can see, they are trying again. They're trying again and attempting to land
Ready
ground
and
force. They're more than likely from just the ship angle here. They're going to try to come in on Issei and land these soldiers. Let's say something intercepts them before that happens. Before that happens. People don't even want to mess with us.
full speed ahead.
Like, what? The Republic?
Battle ready, sir.
Run! Run for your lives!
We still have a good wind. All hands on deck. Your orders, sir. Tear down on them. Your next command, sir.
leapfrog going.
Station stand ready. Our voyage is done. Attack!
All right. And we're actually getting into... Yeah, this is Matsume territory. In fact, I didn't even realize that we had passed into Matsume territory a little bit ago. We have a crowd over here. Regular old port.
All stations stand ready!
May as well cash in on that.
Ready for orders.
This
Setting sail, sir. Battle ready, sir.
right there. Fantastic.
At your command!
How about all these soldiers? Yamashiro is in a pretty good walking distance to me. Looks like the Yodo's new capital. I'm not sure where they're going. They've just passed Ise. They may be trying to go down to Yamato. It's not very heavily defended at the moment, so that's an understandable target. But we can recruit an army fast enough.
What are your orders, sir?
And if this is our army that's about to throw down,
Attention, you slovenly samurai.
it'd be good to have a nice military veteran advisor kind of guy helping out. That's cool. Neat little detail there with the ice on there. Tech tree is pretty much maxed out. We've done everything we can. Let's keep it going.
Waiting for more orders.
Yo. I do not appreciate that.
Posing, sir.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. We're about... Okay. This is... I don't know what to say, guys. I'm like that concerned. One little rinky-dink ship with some soldiers, I think a general, and an agent versus two powerful ships. Don't know how we're gonna do this. Have to fight like crazy. Expect me to come and intercept you guys.
Prepared to defend, sir.
See, I have the feeling that if I have my unit raw, which I'm not even given the option anyway, if I was, I'd probably just end up losing these guys. I have to give them heck to hope against hope. We can somehow win. Or that if we lose in such a way that our ship can still run away and fight another day.
Orders understood!
On now.
Immediately! Following orders!
If I can cut around so that they can't get their outside into view.
The ship is on fire. The crew don't stand a chance.
Never tell me the odds. Okay, we'll do some repair right now, but that's all we can do. We gotta keep it minimal, guys. Man, it seems like we're barely putting a dent on it. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was it already. Oh good enough. Oh, this is really sad. We just lost him, man. We just lost him. Lost a military advisor, and I think we lost a general. Suppose that is war. That is just war. If you could leave this fleet alone, I'd really appreciate it. Oh. Please hurry up. I don't need to see you doing all this stuff. I mean, please continue. It's quite exciting. Enemy Shinobi just did a thing. Dum-de-dum. I don't need to see this. Whatever, we already know how that's gonna go. It's like, even though it says don't show CPU moves, they're like, hey, let's show the CPU moves. Sabotage attempt means he failed, failed. Are we distracted where they're always distracted? That's fine, whatever. Nice, neat, okay, I know. Yes, the unfortunate death of Alistair Ashcroft, which sounds like a great novel. One of our foreign veterans, unfortunately, sank down to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Had a fleet destroyed. I want to say we lost an enemy general. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying enemy general. I don't have much of my own anymore days, but I think we may have lost one of our own as well. Pretty decent things have been built. So, an interesting episode, if I don't say so myself. Actually, I do. I say so myself. We have we're pretty much right where we need to be for an episode. As much as I want to continue, I'm just going to end it here. So, what did we see? We saw the capture of Wakasa. Our forces moved out and captured this place, taking away the capital of the Obama Shogunal Vanguard, striking a huge propaganda victory for us. We're taking the strongest capital, or the capital of the ceremonially strongest faction. That was a great victory. Over here, we have maintained good peace. Our shinobi have done excellent work this episode, in taking out the enemy Shinsengumi, so that they can no longer turn our men against us and assassinate our generals. We've moved a massive invasion force led by our new young gun and probably next rising star general, Mr. Hajikano Tomohisa. He'll be taking on Iga, more than likely, in the very next episode. This army here looks like they're doing an about face. They're like, maybe we shouldn't attack Issei? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. They seem to kind of have some big ships out in the bay that are blowing us to bits. Maybe this isn't a good idea. They're probably right. Over here in Key, we've amassed our right pincer for Operation Spider Crab. We're gonna assemble our forces, kind of mix them up, get as many of them put together. We do have a couple other pieces over here.
Sir, ready for orders.
If there weren't cannons, I'd say let's just not even worry about it, but we're gonna try to let them catch up. So we're gonna set these guys up, put them into some separate fleets, and within the next couple of turns, we're more than likely going to see a nice concerted attack against the Odawarans and the Sunpu. I've thought about taking them deeper out into enemy territory. it's more than likely not going to be a decision, just because of all the ships that they've got. We are doing the same thing over here. We have large armies ready to go. We are going to get them on ships as soon as possible and make our way over to Sado, or perhaps not Sado, I don't know. Sado, I don't know. You know? But one thing is for sure, that we're going to do the same strategy here and gain massive ground by doing a nice big D-Day style naval coastal invasion. I'd love to see something like that. If they had amphibian battles, that'd be but we're going to do something like that, where we're going to bring in as many of our ships and as many of our armies at the same time. Ideally, it'd be nice to have some Shinobi to come along with us, because we remember what happened in Uzen, right? That was not nice, and it was not fun. I did not like that. So, hopefully, I won't forget this time, because you never know what future me is going to do. We've lost our Satsuma port. That's business as usual. Over here, things are all right. We're moving up our guys further and further.
Ready for orders.
So hopefully they'll be catching up here soon. It looks like this pincer is going to get the real guns. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen over here, because that actually seems to be where their power is most concentrated anyway. So if we can take out their heaviest spots, we're going to not only take out their largest armies, but more than likely their most economically powerful cities as well. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. There's so much to see, so much to do. Will our generals live to see the end of these battles, or will enemy Shinsengumi come out of the shadows and come and assassinate once more? Will these forces be enough, or will these enemy agents come in and start swarming us again? Will these people, this endless armies, because we can see plenty of them. We got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4 just within our line of sight alone, and there's even 5 right here. Well, just the endless onslaught of soldiers, just sheer war of attrition style, just take us over, and we'll be overwhelmed by their numbers. All of that is yet to be seen, but we know that we will find out in a future episode of Dawn of Democracy. So thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciated it. It was a lot of fun, as it always is. Please like this video, comment. I actually really like to get some engagement on here. I've had some great comments recently. One specifically about improving my graphics card, which, you know what, I'd love to do. If any of you guys want to start a GoFundMe campaign to get me a new graphics card, I'm not gonna stop you. But it's been really great to interact with you guys. Please, of course, just like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications if you wish. Again, I just want to quickly plug my nice little I just want to plug my blog here, Shogunal. Feel free to check it out. Go to shogunal.wordpress.com. It is, I still don't know how to really describe it. It's just, I don't know. I write about life. That's really just what I do. That's not a catchy slogan, but that's what I do. I write about life. So if you want to learn about life, if you want to live out life to the best of your abilities, get the most out of it, learn, why are we here? What is the purpose of life? What is the meaning? What should I do? How do I do things well? Come over to Shogunal. That's how I try to live my life, is I try to learn as much as I can, and I try to live it out in my life as much as possible. I'm only human. I don't do it all the time. But what I do learn, I like to share, because I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to try to make it out there. And, you know, our parents, God bless them, have done their very best, but they don't always teach us what we need to know. And our schools sometimes fail us. Even our churches sometimes fail us. Our communities, you know, it's hard sometimes. It's really hard. So I take what I learn from where I can, and I put it on here so that we can all benefit from it. So feel free to check that out. Also want to plug, in a future day, to be determined, the Shogunal Show. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll have great time talking about politics. We'll talk about religion, all the stuff you're not supposed to talk about. We're going to talk about it, because that's just kind of the people we are, you know? We just talk about those kinds of things. We're also going to laugh, have some fun, you know, because it's possible. And I want to bring good dialogue to the scene, you know? Live in very divided times, so I want to try to, you know, even if we all have different opinions, I want to help unite us, you know? And hey, I know what you might be thinking. Sometimes when it comes to politics, you think I'm going to take one side or the other. I'm going to come right out and say I'm not a Democrat and I'm not a Republican, not even a Libertarian. I don't know what I am. I just try to, you know, learn what I can and share what I can. So I don't know how much of my own opinion I'm going to throw into things, or if I'll just try to keep it absolutely factual. That's to be determined, but I always try to not just be like, you know, sensational whatever about it. If I have an opinion, I'll try to show some evidence and always be respectful about opinions. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute blast on Dawn of Democracy. I can't wait to come around and do the next one. And that's all I got today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Shaughnessly, signing out.